The apa tadi Mbak?
Kalau
The danger side.
kalau paragraf 1 kan ya?
Yes, the first paragraph. Consumers are still confused over the safety of mobile phones despite government efforts to clear up the issue. A Sunday Express poll has revealed the public are still unclear over the health risk, including claims that radiation from the handset can cause cancer.
It's unclear over the health risks. Consumer concern about the use of safety of mobile phone. Yeah.
The safety,
Issues
the
of
issue.
the war of mobile phone.
Oke, so sebenarnya untuk jawaban di sini juga ada di first sentence. Consumer are still confused over the safety of mobile phones despite. So confused, still confused. So it means that the consumer still doubtful, right? Doubtful or hesitate.
Yes.
Doubtful. Jadi consumer itu masih kayak meragukan kan, atau not mempertimbangkan, masih meragukan. So we can say like customers. Mhm. Yes, so we can say that customers hesitation on the health, on the health risk, karena mereka juga masih ini kan tentang kesehatan kita kan bagaimana. Jadi kita bisa the safety issue, atau kita juga bisa bilang customers hesitation over health issue. Health issue of mobile power, maybe mobile phone. So it's about the customer hesitation over health issue on mobile phone. Okay, let's take number 2. Which paragraph tells us about the expert's argument? The third paragraph. Industry experts say people were ignoring health. Yeah, so it should be the third paragraph. And then number 3, the effect of uncertainly news can be found in paragraph. Still 3. The effect of uncertainly news can be found.
It sounds as though there is a lot of uncertainty. Uncertain.
So which paragraph?
That paragraph.
Paragraph 3. How about paragraph 2?
Second paragraph means
Yes.
Akhirnya Mas Jimmy bersuara.
It's the second paragraph, okay? Karena di situ juga ada dibilang 55% say they owned a mobile and 79% of those state reports about health dangers had made no difference. And but 42, so paragraph 2 talks about the percentage of the fact, like how many people choose this kind of thing, and then about health dangers also. Yes. Paragraph 3.
So there is information still not
Alright, coba tadi Mas Jimmy tadi bilang paragraph 2.
no, because the question is asking about the effect. So the effect that there were part of finding one.
efek.
The effect of
Oke, gelut saya suka pergelutan ya. Oke, gelut.
art. tell us about that is there were
Yes.
Suaranya putus-putus.
soalnya kan ditanya tentang efek.
Iya benar.
Terus yang second paragraph tuh talk about food of Bangkok. Yes.
So the efeknya itu kepada efeknya itu
yang nggak setuju. Yang paragraf 2 itu memang efeknya ada yang masih put off by one. Ya, tapi
Kalau yang paragraf 3 itu mengatakan tentang beritanya doang. Kalau yang paragraf 2 tentang efeknya dari berita itu.
ya.
So everyone understand? Good. So yeah,
Kayak di paragraf 3 Miss.
Mhm.
Seperti a lot has been written about possible dangers, but it's still about the news, not the effect.
Yes. Yes, that's the answer. So let's move on to the next question. What do people really expect? What do people really expect? Number 4. So reading this passage, reading these passages, and then if you read this one, then what do you think that you expect?
Clear information.
Mm-hmm.
Clear information from other companies.
So we need more information about this one, right? The clearer one, and then we can decide, and then we can know about the phone also. So we need more information, more clearer. We need clearer information from the phone company. Mm-hmm. So yeah, can anyone following? Yes, good. All right. So let's move on to the next exercise about this one. It's a depression of bipolar. Aduh, tapi ini ada dua begini. Kita mulai dari sini aja deh. So let's see. Can you read this one or is it too small?
No.
Okay, who wants to go first? There are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe one person can read 3 paragraph. So you just need two people. Anyone wants to go?
Ini mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mas Jimmy, please read this.
Yes, let me miss.
All right.
Boleh nggak ya?
Yep. Please, sure.
No,
Kan ladies first.
class is already done. Jadi karena terlalu banyak ladies, jadi sekarang boys first. Okay, go ahead.
Music has a long association with war. It used to accompany armies into battle as the backdrop into morale-boosting service. You can see the anxiety and pain of those caught up directly in war, or merely watching from afar. It can challenge the very concept of war too. Shortly after the long-anticipated conflict in Iraq broke out last week, Baltimore Choral Art Society director two pieces of music in his head. Bro kecil. One was Zona Fort Williams, he said the other was from Benjamin Britten were playing duet at the end between the two combatants, joined together in depth into each other. Let Us Sleep Now is one of the most moving moments in all of music. Thus, we just individualize some of the feelings I've been having. Mira Orr has had Peabody Institute director and composer Robert Sirota concentrating even harder on in composition project of his own. A piece about another kind of strife, racial conflict in American cities. I don't see music as an escape, but as a way of clarifying and defining how I feel. I don't like the idea of music as law.
All right, thank you, Mas. And then how about the others? Can you continue the rest of paragraph, please? Mm-hmm. Can anyone?
Huh?
Can anyone really, other than Mas Jimmy?
Okay lah.
Okay, okay.
If someone asks me what to listen to in the shadow of current events, Sirota would suggest Britain's war recording and another anti-war word.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to make it. It make them think. Hitherto creation had strongly against destructive things. However, if you put everyone who's involved in this era war into a room and had them sing Mozart's C minor mass, said Edward Polochik, artistic director of the Concert Artists of Baltimore, how could they possibly fight one another afterward? The arts are the civilizer of mankind, and music is the comfort of solace. Virginia Reilico, a pianist and director of music in the Great Hall series at Towson Universalist Church, don't think the music is to be used, but for those hoping to extract a calming quality from the oral arts, she would suggest any chamber music by Brahms, especially the clarinet trio of the A major minor quartet, which is music beyond the realm of human experiences, says it's so spiritual.
All right, thank you, Mas. So let's see. Yes. Uh-huh. So let's see. The first question, not question. Yeah, we can say like paragraph one tells about. Let's see, paragraph one. Music has a long association with war. It used to accompany armies into battle and still gets drafted into morale boosting service. It can soothe. It can soothe the anxiety and pain of those caught up directly in war and or merely watching from afar. It can challenge the very concept of war too. So, what is the main idea or the gist for the first paragraph?
Music has a long association with war.
Music has a long association with the war, but yes, that's true. But how can we make like remake the association between music and war? Really? And then how about the yeah, the association between music and war is okay. And then we can also say the relationship between music and war. So we yes, relationship between music and war. Okay, and then number two, B. Who said that music is a way of clarifying and defining the feeling? Who say that? Sorry, which one? Sirota,
Yes.
Robert Sirota, saying, what did he say, by the way? He says,
He said, I don't think
yeah,
I can escape.
but as a way of clarifying and defining how I feel. So it's Robert Sirota. Okay, number three. Which paragraph is telling about the death of combatants?
Two,
Paragraph two. The other was from Benjamin Britten's For Reclaim. The duet at the end between the two combatants joined together in that speaking to each other. So it should be paragraph two. So the answer is paragraph two. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next paragraph, like a bit longer here. So I don't think that one person can just read this one. So maybe we can take turn. So let me finish the first two paragraphs, then you can go for the other paragraph. Okay, so February 6, 2002. Caffeine is one of the most widely used drugs in the world, and now researchers have found that caffeine affects how well insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar, works in body. Caffeine is able to enter the brain and directly increase blood pressure and stimulate the release of stress hormones. These hormones are known to affect insulin and blood sugar in the body. So the researchers investigated whether caffeine has any harmful effects on blood sugar metabolism. Okay, next.
Siamese,
Mm-hmm.
two paragraphs.
The third paragraph.
Okay.
Lead.
Lead researchers Jordan MD and colleagues gave either caffeine or a placebo through a feed in the arm to 12 healthy volunteers. They then measured levels of insulin and stress hormones. Sudah.
Okay, thanks. Next one.
Caffeine was given at a dose of 3 milligram per kilogram for a 120-pound woman. That's equal to 160 milligram of caffeine. For a 170-pound man, that's 230 milligram.
All right. The next one.
Researchers can calculate insulin sensitivity. This is a measure of how well the body is using insulin. When insulin sensitivity goes down, this indicates that your body is less able to keep the blood sugar into the cell to be used for energy.
Mm-hmm. And then the next one. Maybe you can just finish the next one. Finish the paragraph.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Having this thing decreased insulin sensitivity by 15%, a significant decline compared to cholesterol plus stress hormone levels in the blood increased with caffeine. Blood pressure increased to small degree as well. A brew 7 ounce 7 ounce a brew 7 ounce cup of coffee has about 100 milligrams of caffeine. A 12-ounce cup of iced tea has 70 milligrams. Here are some examples of caffeine amount in various of drinks. Mountain Dew 55 milligrams, Coca-Cola 46 milligrams,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Big 41 milligrams, Dr. Pepper 40 milligrams, Pepsi Cola 70 milligrams. It's important to keep in mind that these were healthy people. The question of whether caffeine might increase insulin sensitivity and thus raise blood sugar in some with diabetes is still unanswered. The result of this study suggests that it might improve.
Okay, the result of this studies and that in mind. Okay, let's see. The first question: how caffeine works can be found in which paragraph?
Second
Second
paragraph.
paragraph.
Second paragraph.
The yes, the second paragraph. Caffeine is able to enter the brain and increase blood pressure, stimulate. So yeah, how caffeine works? We can it it's seen in the second paragraph or paragraph two. Okay, and then next, which soft drink contains the lowest caffeine?
Pepsi Cola.
Sequela,
Yes,
Coca-Cola, then of caffeine.
yes,
Boost.
it yes, it's Pepsi Cola because it's just 37 milligram. All right, and then the third one, which of the highest? How about the highest?
Mountain Dew.
Yes, the highest is Mountain Dew, and then
55 milligrams of caffeine.
yes, num what is insulin by the way?
The hormone that regulates blood sugar.
Yes, insulin is the hormone that regulates blood sugar. Is is caffeine very dangerous for someone with diabetes?
Mm, yes, they are. Yes, yes.
Or why do you say yes? And is mm-hmm.
Oh, paragraf terakhir itu menceritakan
Paragraph trial. Let's see paragraph trial. It's important to keep in mind that these were healthy people. The question of whether caffeine might decrease insulin sensitivity and thus raise blood sugar in someone with diabetes is still unanswered. The result of this study suggests that it might. So caffeine very dangerous for someone with diabetes.
In fifth paragraph talk about
So
insulin sensitivity.
kafein ini kan sebenarnya apa? Coba. Kafein ini affect insulin kita kan. Nah, sementara orang yang diabetes itu
Insulinnya rendah.
insulinnya rendah. Jadi kafein ini
meningkatkan ini.
Decrease.
mengurangi 15%.
yang ini ya, caffeine decrease insulin sensitivity by 15%. A significant decline
Mengurangi kadar insulin. Ya.
sensitivity. What others think about this one?
My demands might be possibility increasing the blood.
Tergantung kalau minum es teh pakai gula ya diabetes. Tapi kalau enggak ya nggak apa-apa.
So
Dulu waktu yang pacar minum tehnya seberapa? 1 gentong gitu. Satu gelas saya.
enggak juga, iya gak sih?
Tawar kalau es tawar itu nggak apa-apa.
Toh banyak orang diabetes di Taiwan juga masih kerjaan minum teh.
Mm-mm.
Teh di Taiwan
Tapi
kan
tehnya nggak pakai gula. tapi itu kafein juga sih. Iya, tapi ini kita.
Insulin.
Mhm.
When you take more insulin, but you have to caffeine also not useless for insulin. Jimmy jadi lanjutin.
So the result of this study suggests that
Kan, kan kafein kan mengurangi kekuatan dari insulin itu sendiri.
sem-
Saya,
sementara orang yang diabetes kekurangan insulin.
nah iya, makanya kan
Jadi minum kafein itu sama dengan mengurangi.
ya kalau misalnya masih dalam keadaan biasa mungkin boleh nih, tapi kalau udah mati ya nggak boleh.
But according to this one, so the researchers investigated whether the caffeine has any harmful effects on boobs. Still investigated.
Ya, investigated.
Kalau yang di
Also
paragraf
still
1 itu
unanswered.
maksudnya apa, Bis?
Yang paragraf 1.
Have found that caffeine affect
How well insulin.
works in the body.
Biasa, kafein impact
The hormone that regulates blood sugar.
50%.
Yeah, it affects the insulin. It affects insulin and affects the way it works in the body. Tapi di sini kita bicaranya sama orang yang diabetes. Is Kevin very dangerous for someone with diabetes?
Ya. Aku harus bertanya ke Pak Dokter ini.
Ya, coba disuntik tes.
So according to this book, according to your module, it doesn't affect someone that has diabetes. Iya, tidak ada efeknya.
Soalnya kan itu udah tes.
Mhm. Iya.
Kan kayak aku bilang tadi. Tahu
Okay, let's see another one. Yang dilihat yang latihan 6 aja yang about chimpanzees. And then after this one we can go to third the third one. So about chimpanzees, can anyone? Let me read for the first 2 paragraphs. About chimpanzees, chimpanzees are classified as pantroglodytes. They are a member of the order primate, the suborder Anthropoidea, and the infraorder Catharinae. Chimpanzees are closer genetically to humans than they are to gorillas. According to these names, there are at least 3 regional subspecies of chimpanzee: Pantroglodytes ferus, Western Africa; Pantroglodytes troglodytes from Central Africa; and the other one is Pantroglodytes swinfurthi from Eastern Africa. Chimpanzees have the same bones and muscles as humans, with differences only in form, such as longer arms than legs, and difference in the structure of vertebral column, pelvis, leg bones, and foot as compared to humans. Chimpanzees are adapted for quadrupedal movement and movement through the trees. Chimpanzees have robust bodies and powerful arms. And because of their dense bones and muscle tissue, chimpanzees' upper body strength is 8 to 10 times stronger than that of humans. Okay, next, the other one. Anyone?
Saya, Miss.
Yes, please, Mas.
Of possible terms that resting, climbing, and object manipulation. Chimpanzees are very dexterous and able to manipulate small objects with their fingers and lips. The lifespan of living chimpanzees can be up to 53 years. Chimpanzees are not weaned until about 5 years of age. Until this time, they are almost completely dependent upon their mothers. Infants